Hi my loves, I hope you guys are all doing very well. Finally, I will be updating my how to get longer, healthy and thick hair video. This has been the most requested video that I have ever received out of, everything. This is the most requested video I've ever received. Why did I just repeat myself? So about 1 to 2 years ago, I did a video on how to get long and healthy hair and nails. And literally since I uploaded that video, I got all these comments and emails, questions asking me to update the video. And I'm finally doing it. And firstly, I just want to put out there, because I do get a lot of questions asked about which extensions I use or anything like that. I actually don't use extensions. This is my natural hair. I've never used extensions. I'll show you guys ways in which I feel like have helped me maintain my hair and just make sure that, it kind of stays healthy and things like that. So firstly, I'm going to share with you guys a few tricks and tips that I feel like have helped me with my hair, I guess, grow and just maintain. Firstly, I know it sounds very random, but I wash my body with, hot water obviously. What I do is I wash my body with warm water and I wash my hair with cold water. I wash my body and then I come out of the shower, and that's when I wash my hair in the sink or in the bathtub or anything. Hot water tends to kind of break your hair more, especially if it's really hot, and that's how I like to take my showers. It can divide each hair particle up, and it's a bit more harder. Obviously there's days that I don't have time or anything like that. That's when I just, hop in the shower. But when I do want to, take extra care of my hair and just kind of maintain that thickness, I do wash my hair with cold water. And that's weird, but I mean, I guess it's normal because I did Google about it and people do it, and it was my mum's tip, so I was like, okay, why not? And yeah, apparently people do it, so you should maybe try washing your hair with cold water and see how it goes, maybe for a week or two. So that's my first tip. My second tip is, and I'll get onto the products later, but my second tip is take vitamins, and besides that, take iron. So what I like to take, obviously if you're young or anything like that, obviously discuss this with your parents first if you're under the age of 18. But generally speaking, my iron does fluctuate a lot, and that can happen if you don't have enough meat or spinach and things like that. That's okay, but I take iron and I find that this helps me with my hair growth and I guess just the thickness of it as well. And that's me, obviously everyone's different. But yeah, so I take supplements. It's an iron supplement. I feel like that helps me with my hair as well. So secondly, this is something that I'm not even joking you, I swear by. Clearly you can see in the amount of boxes, and this is like 2 of my recent ones, but I go through these boxes like anything. This is called hair nutrition for your hair. So talking to the pharmacist, they told me how, you feed your body to get healthy, to function and things like that. You need to feed your hair. So this is pretty much food for your hair, and it's called hair nutrition, so food for hair, you'd hope. And it pretty much makes your hair grow quicker, and apparently it says you can see the difference in 30 days. I'm not gonna go with 30 days, but you can probably see the difference in about 2 months time. And I've gone through so many boxes. I'm pretty sure I've gone through about 8 or 9 boxes, and I feel like this just helps my hair, I don't know, just stay thick and not fall out as much. And I definitely swear by this. This is about $24.95 from Priceline, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, around that price range. At one stage they didn't sell at Priceline anymore, so I had to get it online, but I'm pretty sure it's back on the shelves at Priceline. Always ask me, does this really work? And I'm like, it actually does. If it didn't, obviously I wouldn't recommend it, but it does work. I usually go buy it myself, but you can buy it online too, so I'll put the link below. And I swear by this, so definitely go check it out if you live in Australia. I'm not sure where you can purchase it if you're overseas, but you can try googling it. It's called Hairdresser's Formula Hair Nutrition, so definitely go check that out. So the tablets and healthy things like that, I'm going to go along with and mention the products that I've been loving. I guess I'll start off with shampoo, because that's where people start off when they wash their hair. So shampoo wise, truth be told, I've been using a lot of Lush products, and they have a soap, it looks like a soap bar, but it's actually shampoo, and the red one. And I was going to show you, but I did finish it actually. I went through it like that, but I'll put the name in the description box because I did end up using the whole thing, and I feel like that had the most nicest smell that you can imagine on hair. It was beautiful. Another thing that I've been loving is the Groan Shampoo. Oh, it's literally wet. Sorry, I got it out of my shower. The Groan Shampoo. I'm pretty sure Priceline sells these as well. I never thought about using it until a friend actually introduced me to the brand, and I was like, okay, I'll give it a try, because I'm very hesitant on what I put on my hair, because it's your hair, But yeah, I tried this shampoo and it works wonders. It doesn't smell too bad from what I remember. To be honest, it kind of smells like hair coloring. So if you're looking for a new product to kind of make your hair grow, I definitely do recommend the Groan line. And I've been using the shampoo more than the conditioner, but they also do have a really nice conditioner. It smells like chamomile tea and lavender. And no, I definitely do recommend this brand, and they're from Priceline, and from what I remember, they're not that expensive, so definitely go check them out. By the way, I'll be putting all these products and information in the description and my blog, so don't forget to check that out. Now I'm gonna go move more towards the hair conditioner, and then I'll get onto the electronical products that I use for my hair, because I guess it would help out more. So firstly, I would like to start off with things that I'm loving at the moment, like products that I'm loving for my hair right now. I would have to say, and excuse me, it's a bit wet because I just literally took it out of my shower. Did you guys see the water come down? Lush Retreat, is it called Retreat? I'm obsessed with the Lush Retreat hair conditioner, and it's a tub. You don't really have to use that much each time, so that's why, oh my lord. So that's why I've used about that much, so it's about nearly half the bottle. But I definitely recommend this. Oh my lord, it smells amazing. And I love everything by Lush. It's organic, and just, you know what you're putting on your hair is good, it's healthy, it's not something that you wouldn't know. Because I hate it when there's all these ingredients and you can't even pronounce them, then why put it on yourself? Why? So this is heaps good. It definitely nourishes your hair. If your hair's been damaged from whether it's the sun, chlorine, heat, anything like that, I would kind of give your hair a break and use something like this, organic, something smooth, something luscious for your hair. So I definitely would recommend the Lush Retreat hair conditioner. Okay, so when it comes to hair treatments and things like that, another thing that I've been using is the Lush Roots tub. This actually smells like mint. It's more thick. It's actually also for thin and fine hair. So what you do is divide your dry hair into parts, and I actually feel like applying products on dry hair works better and leaving it in rather than wetting your hair, because I feel like the wetness kind of takes away most of the nutrition. So what you do is you divide your dry hair into pieces, and then you apply this and you wait for 15 to 20 minutes. And what I like to do is I put a plastic bag over my head, because I feel like the heat kind of stays in there longer. And then you wash your hair out. And this is more of a thick kind of, let me see if I can show you guys. So it's like more of a thick, not gel, but like a thicker paste. Okay, so this product probably is the cutest, tiniest product that I've ever seen in my entire life. This is another thing from Lush. Clearly I have an obsession with Lush recently. This is their Shine So Bright. You would think it's a lip balm, because that's what I thought at first. But it's like a hair balm, lip balm, hair balm. And it's for split ends. So what you do is, the application of this fascinating, that's why I got it, to be honest. But okay, so what you do is, it's like a balm. It's okay, I'll show you guys, because it's for dry hair. So what you do is you get the ends of your hair and you just literally scrape it on the, like literally on the balm. And then you get obviously this white. You get white product on your hair, and then you rub it in. And not only does your ends smell nice, but they feel softer as well. So that's how I use that. When it comes to hair masks, I'm not going to include a whole bunch of products and be like, try this, try this. I have one thing and one thing only, and I'm just going to show you guys, empty or not. But this is my favorite mask of all time. It's the Toni & Guy, what's it called? Nourish Reconstruction Mask Deep Conditioning Mask. I'll put all the information below. This is how much I like it. It's literally empty. Smells so sexy. That's the only word I can use for it. Just smells so sexy. I find this mask amazing. I feel like it says you should leave it for 2 to 3 minutes or 3 to 5 minutes. I tend to leave it between 10 to 20, 15 to 20 minutes depending on timing or whatever, but I feel like that works better. And yeah, because my hair is long, I just feel like by the time it treats everything, it just takes longer, so that's why I leave it for longer. Okay, so I know a lot of people, when they think about trying to get the hair longer or thicker or anything like that, they're just automatically like, no, you can't use any tools, or you have to lay off the heat, things like that. And I understand, obviously, in the long run, obviously don't try and use it that much heat or anything like that, but I have a few, I guess, tips and tricks that you can still use heat tools, but it just depends on what you use, that still can make your hair grow longer, thicker, and healthier. So firstly, obviously, it's so important to use heat protectant. Firstly, I was one of those people that I was like, psh, by the time I use heat protectant, it's going to take long, blah, blah, blah. I would just never use it, to be honest. And then I discovered it, and then I was like, you know what? Kind of worth it. No matter what heat protectant you use, as long as you use one, obviously. What I use is the GHD, style heat protectant. It just came with the tool. Obviously it protects your hair, it creates like another platform between your hair and the tool so it doesn't like damage your hair as much. So definitely use it. I was a hypocrite, I never used it, but use it. Firstly, obviously don't straighten your hair every day or every time you have a shower. I feel like that's a big no-no. What I do is when I wash my hair, I either let it air dry. That's the best option for me. I feel like that helps my hair the most. But if I'm on a time crunch kind of thing, I do blow dry it instead of automatically straightening it, because that's so bad for your hair. So, you know, I'll treat it, I'll put like a leave-in hair conditioner, I'll put the heat protectant, and then I'll style it if I'm in a rush and I have to on that day. But I do tend to do it the day before, because I feel like that sits better with my hair, because I don't know, I just feel like it takes time for my hair to get styled and things like that. So firstly, if you guys have ever come across this, let me know. But this is the Remington keratin therapy, so it does have keratin therapy in it, obviously, and I feel like it's just so smooth. It doesn't really pull out your hair. What I like about it is that because the thing turns itself when you're blow drying, firstly your hair doesn't fall out as much, secondly it's not a hair straightener. So unless you're doing something that, you know, you definitely need to style your hair, it's like an event or, you know, a party or a birthday or anything like that, that's when I would recommend hair straightening, or, you know, straightening your hair. But besides that, what I do to make my hair, you know, stay long, stay healthy, not as damaged, is I either blow dry or I use this on my hair, for example Monday to Friday, or then if I'm filming or going, you know, to a party, that's when I straighten my hair. So I definitely would recommend, the more you can not straighten your hair, not doing it pretty much. I know blow drying isn't good as well, but I mean it is better than hair straightening, and if you do have frizzy hair like me, that's your next resort. That's what I think. But obviously if your hair is naturally straight, then woo, you're lucky. So the second one, I guess, is a bit of a unique one, because it is, I think, fairly new by Remington. This is the Color Protect Remington hair straightener, and what it does, obviously does straighten your hair, but it protects your color, especially if you have obviously colored hair. It locks it in, it embraces your color. And I feel like when I had blonde hair, every time I was straightening it, it was just, the texture wouldn't be nice at all. It was thick and rusty. Is that even a word to describe your hair? But do you guys know what I mean? It wasn't soft or anything like that. This gets that job done, and I feel like it's good. Obviously compared to a straightener, it's not gonna straighten your hair the way, for example, other straighteners do, but it does get the job done. It works quite well, to be honest, and it protects and locks in your hair color so it doesn't fade away. So for example, even if you have brown hair, it will kind of lightly bring out the browns and just the luscious nice tones of brown in your hair, and I feel like that does help. But yeah, once again, I'll put all the information below. So overall, I would say just try staying away from heating tools or anything like that. Obviously protect your hair, but if you do need to, you know, go towards tools like that, go for the better ones, the ones that don't break your hair as much and don't like strangle your hair. Yeah, so pretty much that's my updated video on how to get longer, healthier hair, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. So these are I guess my tips and tricks. And yeah, just remember, treat your hair like, I know people say it's going to grow back, but don't think of it that way, because if you do, you're going to damage it more. Think of it as a one-time thing. Take extra care of it, keep treating it. Coming from a hypocrite, I never used to do that, but I definitely am doing it more these days. I keep treating my hair. I cut it myself. If you watch my last video, you'd know I don't trust hairdressers as much because of my past experiences. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if it helped you, and comment below, I guess, what your favorite remedy is, or your tips and tricks when it comes to hair or anything like that, and just making it longer, or, you know, allowing it to remain thick, or, you know, what your tricks are pretty much. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe. And also, I just got a new Instagram account, so don't forget to follow me on Instagram and comment your Instagram accounts below for me to follow you guys. And yeah, pretty much that's it. I love and adore each and every one of you guys. I will see you guys in a few days. Bye. And that is it, a big internet hug.